Alright, here we are today bringing you a nice variety of some super old postcards. At least this one is. Look at that. Back in the days, look. At the little buggies and everything. And look, it's got this extra glitter all over the place on it. Now this was in a special envelope. So it was being preserved very nicely. Isn't that nice? I mean, look at the architect of the building. Unreal. Very nice. Love it. Now let me show you what else we have. Okay, we have all the kids right here. Checking out the goats. Look how they're dressed. They're so cute. I got a couple of twins there. Very cute. Okay, and then we have Fire on the Water. It's like a water fountain. And it's got the lights in it for the colors over the water, so it reflects on the water. That's really pretty. Beautiful night sky. Very nice. And then of course we have all the beautiful flowers. All this skyline. It's actually in Canada. Nice. If you see right there, it says Canada. Very nice. And of course, the one we brought to you at the very beginning. Very nice. Beautiful. I mean, look how the sky's in there. Beautiful architectural building. Love it. Okay, then we got this one. This one was also in its own little plastic envelope. So there must be something about the building. Very nice. Railway station. Super old one. Look, get right down to it. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Get to see it all nice and close here. Okay, and then we have this beautiful one here. It's nice to have all the night colors reflecting on it so anybody going by can see it. Beautiful. And here we have Mr. Buck. Nice rack. And here we have a couple of babies. Had themselves some twins. So it must be his turn to keep watch while Mama goes and grabs a little something to eat. Alright. Then we have the canyon. Nice. This is really old because you can tell by looking at the paper. See all the paper, the lines in it. So this is old stuff. Okay, and nothing like a pecan pie. I made a good card. Delicious pecan pie. I love pecan pie. When I used to waitress, it's time for break, I always had pecan pie. Of course, I wasn't supposed to. It was something that I got away with because I could talk French and deal with the customers. A lot of Canadian customers would come down. So I got a little extra treatment. Alright, and here's the shrimp boats. I have a dark postcard. You can hardly see the boat, but it's and the Night of the Shadow. And then this is just cool. Trying to see where I can just block the light. There you go. An old country gas station. That's all been abandoned from years ago. Isn't that cool? I love these kind of postcards. They're really neat. Couple of old gas pumps. Nice. That would have been the general store. Wish we could seen a little more of the store. Old dirt road. All abandoned. Part of history. Makes for a good postcard. Something to hold on to, something to save. It's part of our history. Alright, now out of all of these, you know that this is my favorite. Such a beautiful one. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to check the description in this video, because I have 3 books that I've written myself. 2 are true stories. 1 has been put in a screenplay format. And the other is a craft book for teachers from K to 6 as a classroom aid. And you'll find all the IBS numbers right there, so you can order the book at your favorite bookstore. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you some more variety of old postcards. What a beautiful one for any kid to turn around and get at Christmas time, huh? Santa feeding his deers, his reindeers. The old little cabin right there. Kind of neat. Alright, let me show you what else we have. Look at that. That's an old one, huh? And you can tell how old it is by looking at the vehicles. Look at the old cards. And also looking at the paper that this postcard was made on. That's also a big giveaway. Okay, and this is more or less like advertising the cabins here. Nice little resort. Kind of cool. Love looking at the old cars. Usually if you look at the old cars or how people are dressed, it gives you a kind of an era of when the postcard was made. So that's kind of cool. Things to look for when you want to see if it's really an old postcard. Okay, and this is just, see the bridge with probably a train track kind of bridge. All the heavy waters, Niagara Falls. Again, this is one of the older ones. You can pretty well tell by the paper. It's different instead of that glossy stuff, which would mean it's more current. Look at the architect of this one. Beautiful front view picture. Very nice. And this is the front of a school. Very nice. And this must be a side view. Nice building, just advertising again. And of course, look at the vehicles. If you're not into the architect, maybe you're into the automobiles. Nice old vehicles. That brings back some memories now, don't it? Yeah, sure does. Alright, now here's a nice one here. Like the marketplace. Just enough room for walking. It's not a place for vehicles, that's for sure. A lot of nice shade while you walk. And this one here, here's an area view. Wow, look how busy that is. Going some ferry rides down by the water. Let's see how close we can get so you can see maybe some of the vehicles. There you go, just go on a ferry. Nice ferry ride. Alright, that's a nice architectural building. Love how the fancy buildings like that always have a nice entrance. And look at this one. This one has the entrance right there. Look at that. Very nice. And of course our Santa Claus in the North Pole, Santa's village. Oh, look at the mountain here. Yeah, some heavy mountain climbing, huh? Nice to get on the peak and look at the water from far, far away. The blue of the water is so beautiful. Nice sunny sky. Nice. And here's a nice nighttime view here. Beautiful. It's always nice to go up on a mountain and look at the city lights at nighttime. Just seems peaceful, romantic. It's nice. And it don't cost money to go up and look. Alright, here's a nice area kind of view. Well, ain't that a busy place, huh? Wow. A lot there. And look at this one. This one looks like it's in Quebec. Almost looks like an abandoned building. Old building. Seminary. Super old, huh? Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more, whatever we find. And be sure to check the description in this video. I have 3 books for sale. All books I've written myself. They're true. 2 of them are true stories. The other is an aid for classroom teachers. All classroom crafts, holiday crafts, for grades K through 6. The ISBN numbers are all there, so you can order the books from your favorite bookstore. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Be sure to share now. Bye-bye. Alright, here is a beautiful postcard. Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful postcard. As you can see the condition of it. It was in its plastic container for good keeping. And as you can see, it's an unused postcard. In very good condition. Alright. And let's see. Fine art published by appointment to the late King George VI, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and H.M. Queen Mary. Printed in England. Alright. Look at that. Printed in England. Beautiful postcards. I mean, it's got the gloss and everything. Can you imagine sending that through the mail? Be afraid of damage, but I guess when you got them, you didn't think about that. Something we think about now because we're collectors. But not back then. I thought that this was worthy of doing it all by itself. Beautiful. Very nice. Also wanted you to see the condition of this one very nicely. Alright. Bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you some more variety of old postcards. Alright, let's start from the very beginning. Look at this one. See all the smog and everything else. Took a nice area view. Look at all the buildings. Roads are all straight. Look at that. You get to see the water. So much land in the water. Of course, a little island right there too. Interesting, isn't it? Always like looking at area views and stuff. It's kind of neat. They have it where you can get an area view of your own home too. A lot of companies that do that. Alright. And this one here is a nice nighttime view. Just a little baby. Ah, look at this one. A whole bunch of bricks. Used to be a lot of brick makers. Because they had the right ground for it and everything. So it's kind of cool. If you ever got to see it, it's kind of neat. And if you get the chance, there's an opportunity for you to see how bricks are made. Do it. You'll find it rather amazing. Alright, then the one we brought to you at the very beginning. I like the arch, the opening of the arch like that, right out to the ocean. Really nice. And look at this one. Show you how things used to be. Pieces that are still left. It's almost like it got washed out at some point. Very different kind of postcard, isn't it? It's nice though, I like it. Has character. Get to see how things are naturally, what happened naturally. It's really nice. Okay, this one here, well, this is quite the, look at the beautiful mountains. And then going through the tunnels, go to Virginia and you got so many of those tunnels like that. Hawaii did too, but I don't know, a lot of them. To get from one side of the island to the other, you had to go through some of them tunnels, and they seem awful long sometimes. A little scary at times too, especially when you see water flowing down the sides. You're taking a risk. Look at this. Old roads in between the mountains. Really nice. I'd rather go this way than through a tunnel, because this way you seem to have some control. Tunnel, Alright, here's another area view that's really nice. Look at that, look at all the buildings. That's quite the traffic thing right there. It's not really going on a rotary, but neat. And another great big area view right here. Look at that. nice, great big field. Look how the building is. Kind of on a round. Whew. Can you imagine how many people live there? Or work there, whatever it is. It's probably an apartment building. Give them the whole ground to have their own football field. I don't know. I have no idea. Nice. And then this be the close-up of that. So you can see. Like all apartment buildings. See all the vehicles there? Give you a little general idea of the year of this postcard by looking at some of the vehicles. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more. Now be sure to check the description in this video, because I have 3 books that I've written myself. The ISBN numbers are all there, little general information. That way you can order it at your favorite bookstore. Alright, and be sure to share with others now. Bye-bye. Alright, how do you like this one? You can see a nice Canadian flag there. So you know this is Canada. Kind of looks like Quebec. Look at that. And right on top there they can see down. Look at the beautiful architectural building. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Nice. Love it. Alright, let's look at all the other ones. Here we have London. Beautiful. The bridge, the water, all the little boats on there. You can see a lot of the architect all around. Beautiful. And here we have a national park. A little bit of the winter time, a little bit of snow, 2 beautiful peaks. High mountains. Very nice. Love looking at old postcards. You get to see what places were like. Oh, look at this. Excuse me. Okay, this is Paris. Beautiful architectural building. Look how high those pillars are. Very nice. And you can tell the age of this postcard, of course, by the buggies and the horse and how the people are all dressed. Look at that. Look, all the buggies, the umbrellas. Keep the sun off. Beautiful. Love it. And look at this beautiful church. Lovely. Look at the architect of that. So beautiful. These are all the things we're going to miss. So if you got postcards with some of these, hold on to them. Because now it's, you know, build it fast and make the quick bucks. It's not take your time, and design is everything. We lost all that. Okay, this one here is simply a tree. Got a little sign there. Don't know what the sign says, but it's like in a park, around a rotary. Stick a tree in a sign. Cambridge Mash, Washington Elm. Okay, oh, famous tree. Huh. Okay. Here we got Private Beach. Over 100 rooms of southern charm and a swimming pool. All right. Very nice. Well, isn't that elegant? Makes you feel rich. Beautiful flower gardens. Nice. Look at that. You can see the beach behind. Wow. Very nice. There's a library, New York University. Old one. And again, to check the age of the old postcards, look and see how they're all dressed sitting on the steps. Also look at the paper that it was printed on too. But look at that. Whole group of men. Oh, maybe one lady in there. Isn't that something? Beautiful postcard. Alright, and this is the fork where the two waters meet. Down in the valley. Separate and both go their own way. Cool. A little bit of foliage coming in right there. That added beauty to the picture. Like they're standing where the waterfall is and it's flowing down. Cool. And here we have another Paris view. Beautiful monument there. Very nice. Look at all the design and style of it all. Look at that. Nice to see up close like this, huh? Technology. Gives you a lot. There's an old rusty out camp, huh? Again, this is in the park. Wow. Kept the old traditions there. Very nice. Alright. And that takes us back to my, look at how it has an extra design to it. To my favorite one of all. Beautiful, beautiful Canadian picture here. Quebec, Canada. Right, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me and check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books for sale. 2 are true stories and 1 is a craft book. So go read a little bit more about them and check out the ISBN numbers. Go ahead and order up some good reads. Alright, and be sure to share this video with others, okay? Bye-bye now. Alright, here we are today, bringing you some more variety of old postcards. Just to bring you all that we have here. South Station, Boston, Mass. You can tell that's an old one, huh? Look at that. And here we have Music Hall. Ooh, and here we have a ski lodge in Vermont. Just looks like a nice house, huh? Different for sure, huh? Okay, and one of the old Delta postcards. Kind of cool. And the Swiss Village. Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. Whoa, look at that. Neat. Plenty of little slot machines, huh? Get yourself a cup of coffee, but get close to the machines. Alright, there's a nice olden day look. Nice kind of like a little set room, reading room. Very nice. Gives you an idea how things used to be. Look at the design of the chairs. Super old. Alright, and this one here. I was starting to get into the ones that kind of look like watercolors more than pictures or postcards. See, just like that one there. Almost looks like a hand-drawn picture. Like someone, I mean, you know, because you know it's not like that. So it's like hand-drawn, then taking pictures of it for postcards. Oh, look at that beautiful rug. Nice. See, here's some more of those that just look like someone painted it, a picture, and then they took the picture and made postcards out of the pictures that were painted. See, just like this one here too. And this one too. Look at that. All kind of neat. I think the coolest one probably will be the Swiss Village. That's a good one. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing them to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we find. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we have quite the interesting postcard here. Third day's battle, Pickett's charge, Gettysburg. Look at that. Can't believe they actually done a postcard. Huh. Oh, look at that. 1914 with a 1-cent stamp on it. Wow. Okay. Well, that was an interesting one, isn't it? Alright, let's see what else we have in this collection here. Oklahoma City. Oh, what a beautiful picture. Just relaxing on the water. I find anything next to the water is a relaxing time. It's so nice. Okay, here's the entrance to the camp in Brunswick, Maine. Huh. No, Brunswick, Georgia. Ha! We got a Brunswick here in Maine. This one's in Georgia. 25 cottages with private baths. That's an old postcard. You can just tell by looking at the material of the postcard. Look at that. You can see all the lines and everything. Good old one. Oh, and here's a nice area view. The mountains with the flat land and the waters. Beautiful. And here's some more with some mountains and waters in the beach area. Cool. It's a national park. All right. Very nice. Oh, look at this one. Alabama, New York. And this is actually a park. Historical building in the background there. Aha, next to a cemetery. Quite the postcard. Oh, look, this is a black and white one. Back in the real old days, look at the seats. Huh. The English Coffee Shop. Ah. Alright. Here we're getting, now look how old this one is by looking at the vehicles. Also, you can kind of see on the paper that was used. Wow. All right. It's a beautiful building in New York. Just think, all those who live right in the very center right there, they get to see a lot. Definitely get to see what's coming. You can tell the age of this one really good, but just looking. Look, horse and buggies. Look at that, with the umbrellas to shade the ladies. And look how they're all dressed. All the horse and buggy times. September 28th, does not give the year. Wow. And here we are, Colorado. Definitely in the springtime with the beautiful flowers, huh? Okay, and the Statue of Liberty. Nice postcard there. Oklahoma City. Oh, we showed that one already. Alright, well this one was my favorite one, I think, out of them all. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, because I have 3 of my books. 2 are true stories, and 1 is a craft. The ISBN numbers and everything are all there, so be sure to check it out. And by all means, share the video with others. Let them enjoy some of these old postcards. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we are bringing you some more of the variety of old postcards. Okay, look at this one. Ugh, kind of scary, isn't it? The Stone Witch, Rock City Gardens, Lookout Mountain. Stone Witch with a pipe. I don't know if you would call that a female. Got a pipe. Huh. Alright, let's take a look at some of the other ones. Right there. We have the world's famous boardwalk. Atlantic City, New Jersey. And you can tell the age of that just by how everyone is dressed. So that gives you the age of the old postcard. I really like that. Look at that. The architect of that. That's kind of cool. It's a neat postcard. See that? No vehicles in the middle of the road there, huh? Alright. And let's take a look here. Ooh. This is in Quebec. Very nice. Beautiful view, huh? Instead of seeing from the mountain looking down in the water, it's from the water looking up at the mountain. That makes it a little bit different, doesn't it? Huh. Alright, now look at this one. Down on the farm. Very nice. An old barn. Old dirt road going to the barn. Water right by. All farms wanted to have a nice pond or area for the cows to go drink. Takes care of having to water them. Big saving, really, for farmers. Alright, here we have a nice one here. This is in Florida. Daytona Beach, Florida. Now you know this is really old by looking at the vehicles. Nice architectural building. But the vehicles, they're cool. Love it. Okay, and this one is just a reflection in the water. It's in New Jersey. All the trees and everything reflecting back. Hershey Hockey Club. Ah, in Pennsylvania. Very nice. Wow, look how that's built, huh? Very nice. Ah, and look at this. And you can also tell how old this is by how she's dressed. You know, they have all the shoes and everything too. Isn't that neat? In front of an elephant. Kind of cool. Nice. Alright, and we got a very tall building here. Very nice. Okay. The Warwick. Okay, it's a hotel. Wanted to see what it was all about. I'm looking at some of these for the first time. These are all part of an auction find. So, of course, this one just so amazing. Unreal. Oh, and here we have a couple of lovebirds. Cool. Pretty, ain't they? Alright, and this is St. Patrick's Church in Mass. Look at that. Wow. Look at the beauty of all that glass stain. Architectural building is beautiful, the inside like this. Wow. How beautiful it is, like when the sun shines right through and everything. Lovely. Wow, that's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so I think this one here is the most interesting one out of this group. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to check my description. I have 3 books for sale. 2 are true stories, and 1 is a craft book. So check the description of this video. And as always, share the video with others, especially people who enjoy interesting kind of postcards. This is a definite interesting one. Really different. All part of nature too. They just added the pipe to it. Alright, bye-bye now. Alright, here we have some variety of some old postcards to show you. Let's start with this one right here. Look at that. The luxurious new Stone Haven in Spring, Mass. In the heart of the city, yet fortunately situated away from the noise and buster. Very nice. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool, isn't it? A whistling buoy. In California. It whistles. Cool. Let's drive the birds nuts. And the dogs, and well, especially the dogs, huh? Wow, look at that. Those are kind of cool. Look at them. It's like ferry boats that take people on rides. Wisconsin ducks. It's a whole fleet of them. Look at that, they almost look like they got tires, huh? In and out of the water. Well, look at that. That's a kind of a cool postcard, isn't it? Love it. Alright, here's a nice mountain view. Trail that has to go between the mountains to get to the other side. Here's a beautiful restaurant. Antonio's Restaurant in New Orleans. Well, this might be a real collectible. postcard. Wonder if it's still standing. Very nice. I mean, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful design. Very nice balconies. And here's another hotel in California. And here's another hotel, Cadillac Hotel. I like the Cadillac hotels, huh? Business District in California, Francisco, California. Look at the lights. How beautiful, the street lights. Very elegant looking. This is definitely an old one. You can tell by the way people are dressed and by the old cars. Those are always the giveaways to find out if you have an old postcard. Look at the cars and look how people are dressed. Those are the things you look for right away. Here's another hotel. Again, if you look at the car and how people are dressed, you know it's an old one. Really neat. Alright. Here we have fine goods. Alright. This is Nevada. Fine foods. Again, look at the car. That gives you the age. And the big coats. Alright, and then we have a beautiful ocean view here. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description of this video. I have 3 books. 2 are true stories, and 1 is a craft book. So be sure to check them out, and as always, share the video. Bye-bye. Alright, here we are looking at some more of the old postcards here. Look at that. The Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Very nice old vintage postcard. Very nice one. Alright, now look at this one. Estate House, Boston, Mass. Now look how old this is. I mean, just look at how people are dressed. Now usually vehicles and how people are dressed indicates to you how old the postcard is. Look at all those chapeaus. Men in their chapeaus. And the ladies, of course, with their bonnets. But look how they're all dressed. Very old picture. A nice one. Okay, when I first looked at this one, I go, oh, a snow picture. Nope, it's at the beach. But it's a black and white. There's a nice postcard. Now you know the age of this one by looking how they're dressed. The bathing suits. That indicates to you the age. Definitely not like that now, huh? Okay, now look at this one. Nice. Los Angeles Harbor. And you know that's old, because that's how it used to be. Super old picture. And we have ourselves a black and white one here. And there we got, is this one the birthplace? Hershey School, Pennsylvania. Alright, have a look at this one. The New Chinatown postcard. Again, look at the way people are dressed. So that's a giveaway on the age of this postcard. That's Chinatown in California. And here we have another California one. Just an area view. Beautiful. Oh, look at this one. Busy, 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 huh? Alright, here's another one at the hotel here in Boston, Massachusetts. Look at the vehicles. That's your giveaway on the age of this postcard. Not only how people are dressed, but the vehicles. Really cool. Alright, now look at this one with the trolley. Again, how people are dressed. And with their chapeaus. Super old buildings. Nice. Okay, well, I think my favorite one is this one right here. I love this postcard. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more of whatever we find. These were great auction finds. Alright, bye-bye now. Be sure to share.